Welcome to Master Trader, where you learn simple market analysis to make money trading and investing in the markets. I'm Dan Gibby, and in this chart of the week, I'm going to show you what our setup called the Bullish 1, 2, 3 continuation pattern is. It works on any instrument, on any time frame, and there are a number of these that have set up that are possible high probability trades for this week. This is the Bullish 1, 2, 3 continuation. Every one of these are bullish setups, just very simple red and green candlesticks. A 1, 2, 3 continuation is a wide range bar with little or no tails, and then one or more inside bars that stay in the upper third. So it's a continuation over the high of these two bars, initial stop under the low. Every one of these patterns, though, is just the starting point. This is our technical approach to trading anything that moves. So those pictures there were bullish candlestick arrangements. Then we put that picture in connection with the overall trend, support and resistance, or multiple time frames in alignment. Is it showing relative strength or weakness to the sector in the market? Any volume, positive volume characteristics, what are the broader markets doing, our intermarket analysis, and then you simply just enter and manage in between. We use TC2000 for scanning, both for day trading, swing trading, and even long-term trading. This wide range bar is an excellent place for finding bullish and bearish setups, reversals. And of course, this is our 1, 2, 3 continuation scan up here in the upper right, where I found the majority of these trades I'm going to share with you right now. GWRE, you see we have the blue is the 20, green is the 50, the red is the 200, not shown on this chart. And we have a wide range bar here on major support. It blasted through breakout. Now it's coming in. We're waiting for a setup, a turn. And we don't have one yet until this wide range bar. So this actually was what we call a W retest pattern. It made a lower low and it snapped right back, closed with a bottoming tail at the 50-period moving average, had a red bar here that was ignored, and a closing breakout over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars. Now here is my inside bar that stays in the upper third, and that's with all patterns. We need a price void. Price void means look to the left, and because of the fluid move down, there's insignificant resistance in terms of overlapping bars, congestion, pivots, etc. So this is a beautiful multi-bar turn with a price void. Now let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. So bear in mind 6.5 hours to a trading day. There are 26 15-minute bars per day. So this is the last 2 days is what I'm showing you is all. So the market opened up here, nice little gap, an igniting breakout on the 15-minute chart. This is very bullish price action, which we define as red bars ignored, topping tails ignored, consolidation over price versus retracement, closing near the high. So that's a bullish igniting bar on the daily chart. The next day it gaps down. Notice the gap down into this wide range bar. We have a concept that says, hey, we want it to stay in the upper 40% always of this upper of the wide range bar. And that's exactly what happened on the daily chart. Now let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. So bearish gap down, closing with a wide range green bar. That means buyers just stepped up out of nowhere saying, hey, I'm getting this thing cheaper, and it closed bullish. All of this price action for the next 5-6 hours are bullish price action. Notice red bars ignored, breakdowns ignored. This is a 1-8 bullish 180 reversal. This is a bottoming tail that was an ugly red bar at the low of this bar, snapped right back. Here's a closing breakout. Now I have another closing breakout at resistance on the 15-minute chart. But this is a high probability pattern over the high of these two bars, suggesting higher prices to trade stocks and options on, provided the options are liquid, of course. I'm now going to switch over to my real charts, and I'm going to review many more compelling setups for this week and a number of them that I have on my watch list. But check us out at mastertrader.com/green trial. Take a no-brainer $7 trial. Come see us implement the Master Trader strategies in real time. Now let's take a look at all of these other beautiful charts I have for our subscribers. IPGP. So here's my daily chart on the left. You can see the 20, 50, and 200. Weekly chart on the right. I just have the 20-period moving average, and I can click it to make it look bigger when needed. So this is a big bottoming pattern on the weekly chart. So multiple time frames are in alignment. Now remember the slide I showed you with all of the concepts that make up our method. So whenever I'm looking at a chart, you're going to hear me talk about those other concepts. So this was a deep retracement, so it needs to rebuild. This red bar fully communicated lower prices. What happened? 180 reversal, wide range bar, closing breakout, inside bar 1, 2, 3. That is totally good to go over the highs. ARW, same. I have a bullish retest here, red bar ignored, 180 reversal, closing breakout, price void, inside bar, weekly buy setup, good to go. CNMD. They're different sectors, but there's so many of these, which is why I'm preparing this video for you. And come check us out in the green trading room and watch us trade these in real time. Stocks and options. Red bar ignored, closing breakout, inside bar, good to go. VFC. Bottoming pattern. This actually was too little. We traded it in the green room down here. It's a gap reversal from a climactic buy setup. See that small little inside bar right there? So we traded that as a day trade, 1, 2, 3. Now we have another one after a red bar ignored, and I still have a price void, target 50 MA. BLD, red bar ignored, closing breakout, inside bar, good to go. 1, 2, 3, bottoming pattern, closing breakout, closed above the 20 and 50, monster price void. Algin, we actually sold an out of the money put on this on Thursday here on the wide range breakout bar, but now it's a 1, 2, 3, so it's a new pattern. Thursday was a wide range igniting breakout, now it's a 1, 2, 3 continuation to buy the stock over the highs. Fitch finally. Another bottoming pattern, and we have two 1, 2, 3s in a row. Here's one wide range breakout, red. We actually prefer a red bar because then it's a small little shock pattern when it trades over the high of them. So that was a 1, 2, 3, worked fine. I have another 1, 2, 3 with a price void, so that's good to go. A couple here, so all those were official trades we're giving our subscribers to trade stocks and options as appropriate. I'm going to show you a couple that are on my watch list. Let's talk about JetBlue. So red bar ignored, climactic buy setup, inside bar. That's not what we call a minor 1, 2, 3. Just a little bounce and a downtrend there. ARCF, similar, just a bounce and a downtrend. So you can see these aren't as compelling as those first ones I went over, but I'm still sharing my analysis with you in watch list. EA. This is a 1, 2, 3. So this one's on my list. I always set alarms early, so I'll probably set an alarm right here at 122.50. And this is a fantastic candidate of selling an out of the money put spread, and or maybe starting off with a day trade and possibly converting it to a swing trade. This pattern over the highs just suggests that it can go up for a couple days, and that's what we do as day traders. And a couple others here on my list, but aren't textbook 1, 2, 3s. Now this isn't a textbook one just because the Friday's bar here went a little bit more than a third. So what? It's our analysis of the overall patterns on multiple time frames. This was a red bar ignored, 180 reversal, inside bar. It's an inside bar, so if it can break out, has a big price void, and that looks great. Trading range, strong, at resistance. That's a 1, 2, 3 watch. Not bad, a little bit deeper retracement, but I like the bottoming pattern. I like the converging 20 and 50. And my target would be somewhere up here near these prior highs, 128, 130-ish. Lima Hotel, Not technically a 1, 2, 3 because Thursday was not a wide range bar, but if it breaks out, we're going to be selling way out of the money 220 puts on this. Zebra. Again, see, they're not they're not 1, 2, 3's textbook, but it's good enough for a possible trade. So I'm just going to set an alarm and then I'll analyze it if the alarm goes off. JLL, a little bit deeper, but I like the retest. I like the red bar ignored. I like the 20 and 50 flattening out, and I like the price wood. Two more here, SIG. You know, the tails make it not a wide range bar with little tails. Nevertheless, for me, close enough for government work, provided it can trade over the high of these two bars. I have a price for it there. And XRT. Not a wide range bar, but it's a bottoming pattern in an area of major support. I got a buy setup on support on the weekly, and I got a price void. I got an alarm over Friday's high, target somewhere into the void. First stop looks like it's headed to the 20 MA. Hope that helped. I a lot of great trades here, which is why I wanted to share them to you live before the markets opened here on Tuesday. Hope everybody has a fantastic new trading year. Enjoy the day off tomorrow, Monday. Equity markets are closed. And as always, any questions, email Greg or me. Good trading. Look forward to seeing you in the next chart of the week and trade review.